And Mark, I believe you are going to treat us to one of your recaps.
I sure am, Alan. We open with Kreju, now in Pog form, observing the Spider-Goblin vs. Chasm battle. Nature only has room for one of them, and only one will survive this. We flash over to Norman Osborn casually wearing his goblin getup, sans the mask, and he's signing over some Oscorp subsidiaries to one Peter Parker, and you could just smell the SEC licking its chops. The Biden administration is certain to prosecute this in the next 3 to 5 years, especially if Merrick Garland's on the case. I know he's not SEC, but whatever, go with it. However, Osborn sees supporting cast member extraordinaire Kamala Khan on the security cameras, and she's apparently been waiting in the building for an hour. But when you're a long-standing member of the Amazing Spider-Man title the way Kamala is, did she ever truly leave? She eventually leaves, which brings us back to Spidey vs. Chasm, and Chasm tells Peter that his time in the Winkler device, allowed him to see how Osborn is using him, and he's going to stop him one way or another. Spider-Goblin Peter is extra incredulous to that, and picks Ben up on the glider and rams him into a wall for his troubles. We're now in New Jersey, clearly among the standard and expected venues for the Amazing Spider-Man, because that's where hero to millions of Spider-Maniacs Kamala Khan does her superheroing as an X-Men attired Miss Marvel. Kamala sees Doc Ock's arms and takes a swing, but it's actually Kurt Connors in the Octo harness, along with Doug and Jonah. Kamala asks, "What's going on?" And then the Walking Brain appears and tells Khan that she's late, but he knows everybody's plans. Peter and Ben are still fighting, and the Spider-Goblin grabs that spear. Peter gets some good hits on Ben, and Chasm is reeling, but we take a break back to the New Jersey warehouse. Walking Brain is giving us a needed expository break where he discusses Osborn's plans of expanding his empire and signing everything over to Peter. The good guys still want to know what they could possibly do to stop him if Spider-Man is MIA, but don't worry, folks, REK-RAP is back and ready to wang. One last turn at Spider-Goblin vs. Chasm, and Peter has a tight grip around Chasm's neck, and as he turns and twists, he releases psycho-reactive goo. I hate when that happens. That reverses the Winkler device, and it's Spider-Goblin no more. Peter thanks Ben, who admits to Kreju he thought he was going to kill Peter, and is off to try and stop Osborn. However, the Winkler device, is still playing games with his brain. He knows he doesn't have much time, but he's ready to throw down with the Goblin and put that spear right through his heart. And that is our recap